As you probably saw by the caption of this video, we're doing a clips versus flats video in Kinglake. We're at the downhill track, and I'm going to be riding with Trav. Travis is from Mountain Bike Suspension Works. He runs the show there, and he does a really good job of setting up suspension, servicing suspension. That's what he specializes in. So if you have any suspension needs, it's definitely worth hitting him up about it. It's just MTB Suspension Works. You'll find him on Instagram at MTB Suspension Works, and he'll have all his contact details there and everything. So any suspension needs, hit Trav up. I won't waste any time talking. We'll just get into it. We're going to do a couple of timed runs on clips and flats and see which is faster. Let's get into it. I just got to put these like little Velcro things on the helmet so we can attach the timing chip, so then we can time ourselves on our timed runs. Trav just arrived.
Yo.
MTB Suspension Works. Hit him up if you need anything done with your suspension. Specializes in it, and it's really good. So.
Do you want to put this on your helmet first?
Yeah, sure.
So you can see each section where you were faster.
Yeah.
And where you were slower.
So we just got this timing chip on our helmet, and you can just take it off with this Velcro and put it on someone else's helmet. It breaks down the trail into like really small increments, so it's really good for like analysing data and stuff. Then Trav's got one on his helmet, he's going to put it on, and then we'll both put down 2 timed runs. One on clips and one on flats, and then we'll see.
Finally end the debate.
Finally end the debate of which is actually faster, clips or flats. I'm kind of hoping clips is faster because I've been running flats for so long and I really want to run clips, but I'm actually really interested to see what actually is faster, so I don't know, we'll see. Basically, to start recording, you just tap that little bit once quick, and then it will record, and then you don't need to do anything. It's not like a race or anything, it just records.
It's not a race.
The track. It's not a race.
It's not a race.
I feel like I might turn into one though. But yeah, so you just tap that, and then after the run we go on, and then we choose where we want the segments to be and start and stop, and then we do the timed runs on clips and flats. Alrighty, following Trav down this time. Wow, let's get it. Oh, I cleared it that time. Once again, just cruising. Oh no, I always mess that corner up. Is that a flat? Oh no. He's got a flat. In the middle of the bloody track. Alright, well,
Actually, I'll just wait here.
alright.
Oh, your dad's here.
Yeah, sweet. Bottom. We'll meet you at the bottom, Trav.
Yeah.
Oh, just taking it easy. Oh no, oh, that was dodgy as. I want to go faster, but it's too wet and scary. Oh, wrong line, shit, that was a chain ring. Oh, wrong line. Damn. Oh no. I think, if I am correct, just gave myself a flat in the rear. And that's gonna suck. Please don't be a flat. Oh my god, I always forget that corner's right there. Please don't be a flat. Oh, still holding there, good. No flat. It is very muddy, as you can see, and Trav just got a flat, so we'll see if another run. I think next run is timed run with flats, and then the one after that's timed with clips, because that's our second run done. Quick tyre fix.
Don't waste my sealant, I need that.
Flat tyre. I was following Trav and just saw a big cloud of white behind him. Obvious giveaway of a flat tyre. Tyre come together, but what did you put in there, Trav?
Just water and dirt.
Water and dirt.
Don't have any sealant, so.
I mean, hopefully it works.
I mean, it's holding.
Yeah, no, it should be fine. I mean, Sam Pilgrim ran tubeless tyres with water in them, so...
If it works, it works.
Bit of dirt doesn't hurt. Okay, so I'll just do a little bit of an update. We just did my first timed run on my flat pedals. My GoPro actually died, so I can't play the footage. But I can get the timed run on the clips, so we'll just put that in and then we'll put the times on and we'll tell you which was faster and then which I liked better. Okay, so this little jigger on the helmet connects the satellite track where you go, and then that's the track down there. And we're just setting where to start it and stop it, so then we can tell how much time it took me to get down.
And breaking it into sections as well.
Yeah, breaking it into sections to see where you got faster on in my sake, clips versus flats. So alrighty, time to swap the clips and change my GoPro battery because it died. Alright, so this is my timed runs on clips. I've never ridden clips before. Started off with a race run, I guess. Oh, that was rough. Oh.
So Ari's done like one run on flats, which is his preferred, and now he's on clips. He's looking pretty comfortable.
No. Just unclipped because I washed out on that corner. That was scary. Wrong line. Ah, shit. Faster. There's noticeably more pedal power out of turns with clips. My feet feel super solid through the rough stuff. Holy shit. Oh, that was a big bottom out. My fingers are killing me. And stop. Oh, that's crazy.
So yeah, basically like the idea is that Ari's done one run on his preferred, which he's basically always run flats, and now pretty much first day really riding clips. So, and I'm doing the opposite. I've pretty much only ever run clips, and then yeah, I'm now gonna do one run on flats and yeah, really nut this out.
How'd your first time run on clips go?
It's pretty good, but I'm starting to get pretty tired, so
Yeah.
it's probably a good way to test things when you're half cooked. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I reckon clips is going to be faster on this track just because it's so rough.
Yeah, for sure, I agree. My fingers are starting to feel like they got mad arthritis. They feel very stiff. See how Trav's going to put my flats on now.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that goes. There's the MTB Suspension Works van. The MTB Suspension Works man should be coming down soon. Scenic routes. Here is the man. This is Trav's second time lap, and this is him riding with flats. My hands are a bit shaky because I've been riding, but this is him with flats for the first time in ages. Oh, he's looking pretty speedy. That was really clean. So how was that second time run but on flat pedals?
It was actually really good, honestly. Kind of feels like I haven't ridden flats in like months and months, so you kind of feel like you're more attached to the bike. So when you're going through sections, you're sort of feeling more of the trail. So that felt good, but it felt more fatiguing for sure. Like you sort of feel like you're working a little bit harder. So my hands were getting tired quicker, and
Not as much
I
pedal
feel
power.
like my legs were getting tired too, because I was kind of like squatting down to hold traction. Overall, I don't think it's better or worse either. It's just one's maybe a little bit less fatiguing, so you might go faster over a longer distance maybe. But the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, we'll get back to you with the results in a bit. As you can see, it is super muddy today, which means that we won't be able to be going 100%. So if it was in the dry, we'd be getting faster results, but it's still a heap of fun and it's a good test, so no, it's just a good time. Suspension works. So results are in.
Results are in. Clips versus flats. Basically, clips win. But there's some interesting facts in there.
Easy way of saying it.
Yeah, so we'll break it down into 3 sections. Ari was faster pretty much on every section by about 2 seconds on both, and one of them was about the same time, section 2 we'll call it.
Yep.
So basically 4 seconds faster overall.
So clips definitely felt faster for me because of the rough. Like the rough terrain, I just felt more planted and like able to be in more control, and my feet weren't bouncing.
For me, it was weird. So section 1, I was 2 seconds faster on clip pedals, but I felt like I was riding harder on flats. So it was weird. I really actually felt like I was going faster on flat pedals, but I was 2 seconds slower.
Yep.
Section 2, same time basically, 12 seconds. Section 3 was really weird because basically I felt like I was definitely riding faster on clip pedals, like 100%, way more in control, and flats I felt really fatigued at the bottom.
Yep.
And then I was 2 seconds faster on flats.
And just bit of clarification, Trav has been running clips for months and hasn't run flats for months, and this was my first time ever running clips. It was my first time ever riding clips on a track, and it was timed and I still got faster, so I think that says something about clips for me.
I think clips are faster on this track just because it's so rough, but the bottom section's really rough, and maybe I just felt more confident because I've done a few more laps at the bottom. But it was strange how I felt really fatigued, or maybe I was just being smoother because I was fatigued and therefore...
Okay, quick overall.
Basically, clips are faster.
Clips are faster on rough. I prefer flats on flow so I can do tricks, but I definitely prefer clips on
rough
racetracks. And yeah, basically clips are faster. And that wraps it up. And I'll be doing more testing over the time with clips because I'll be running them more. So sweet as, thanks for watching.
Bye.